How's it going, guys? It's Doc. Sei is absolutely ripping. We're going to talk about why I think that's happening in this video. Plus, I'm going to give you guys my price prediction and altcoin season. It's happening. Sei is honestly in such a good position to take advantage of that. We're going to talk about all that in this video. But before we get started, welcome back to the channel. My name's Doc. Throughout the day, I'm a resident physician, and at night and the super early mornings, I take you guys on my crypto and investing journey. Been a really wild past couple days. We're going to talk about all of that in this video. SEI having a really good, I guess, day and 3 months, right? Up 8% on the day, sitting a little above 36 cents right now, and at a $2.1 billion market cap. So really some nice price improvement over the past 24 hours. But if we look at the 7-day, up 40% on the 7 days, 40%, which is huge, right? I made an update video 2 weeks ago, and in that video, I talked about, like, guys, now is the time to be loading your Sei bags, because at that time, when we were talking about it, we are right around, I think, 26, 27 cents. And now we're all the way up to 36, 37 cents. And if we take a look at the 1 year chart, guys, in December, we were right around 69 or 70 cents, which would be a clean 2x from here. The other beautiful thing about that is if we get back to 70 cents, this will still be only at a $4.2 billion market cap. We're going to talk about later in this video why this thing is criminally underrated. As you're coming in, if you get any value out of this, consider hitting the like button and subscribing. It really helps the channel out more than you know, and it lets me know that you like these type of videos. Okay, so we're gonna really quick talk about Bitcoin, because this is setting up the whole narrative. Bitcoin, here we're looking at the monthly chart. It breaks this this multi-year trend line in a pretty significant way. So this is super bullish for me. Again, this is on the monthly view, but the fact that we broke through this trend line, and guys, this trend line, it goes back all the way to 2017. So this is over a 7-year trend line. We broke through this in a pretty durable way. And actually, I didn't plan on showing this chart, but I'll just bring it up because I think it really paints a nice picture here. If we look at this, I'm going to change this to the weekly view. Guys, Bitcoin is primed to make our big next move up, in my opinion, to the 150s, 160s, right? You can see we always have these consolidation phases followed by a big breakout, consolidation, big breakout. Are we just chopping sideways a little bit until we blow back up? Now, these are probably not drawn to scale as well as they should. You know, we could have a consolidation here and then maybe a breakout, say, here. So my thesis is Bitcoin is primed for a big breakout, and Bitcoin dominance is falling in a pretty durable way, right? Right now, we're at a little over 63%. Again, this is on the weekly view. We've had 2 big candles down, and what this reminds me of is in the 2021 range, right? We had these big drop downs here in the Bitcoin dominance, and that's when our alts absolutely started to rip. So does this move right here, could this move right here be similar to what was happening right here? Time will tell, right? I don't have a crystal ball. I can't give you financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. But if this move plays out, alts are going to absolutely rip, and it's just a matter of time. Okay, I promise we're getting to the Sei stuff. I'm building a narrative here. So Trump put on Truth Social late last night, I'm in the Oval Office with 11 of the 12 congressmen/women necessary to pass the Genius Act. And after a short discussion, they've all agreed to vote tomorrow, which is today, in favor of the rule. So Rob from Digital Asset News, I met him in Las Vegas, talked to him for like 20 or 30 minutes. Such an awesome dude. He said, good morning, alts continue to hold up well. The Genius Act to be passed today per Trump's truth on social media. We go higher if it happens. Now, the whole reason I'm bringing this Genius Act up, for those who don't know, the Genius Act is aimed to regulate the stablecoin market. And this is really good because more stablecoins coming into the crypto space is going to be more dry powder for strong alts to rip like Sei. Now, building the Sei narrative. Sei just posted this like a few days ago. Native USDC Circle is coming to Sei Network, bringing the world's largest regulated stablecoin to the fastest L1 blockchain. Guys, what this means in short is we are taking US dollars from the traditional finance system. We're front loading them into USDC and USDT amongst other stable coins. This Genius Act is going to get completed today, right? It's going to get signed and voted on today. And once that gets accepted, all of this dry powder that's just sitting on the sidelines is going to rip over to crypto, right? And L1s that can take advantage of having stable coins on their network are really, really going to benefit from this. And we can already see this in the price prediction or in the price chart here, right? We can see in the last 3 months, we're up over 100%, right? We're absolutely flying. The other thing is, you don't see too many people talk about this, and they should, is the USDT dominance. Now, we're just using this. We're just using USDT as a proxy for all stable coins. But guys, this is the dominance. Okay, we'll go back to the weekly view. And the best way to think of this is how much of the market cap is made up by USDT. Well, guess what, guys? Right now, it's 4.3%. During alt seasons, this falls, right? So if we can get USDT dominance to fall to the 2%, and what that means just in layman's terms is money is leaving stablecoins and going into Bitcoin and alts, right? So as more money leaves stables, i.e., and we're looking at this from USDT dominance, as this falls down, alts are going to absolutely rip up. And again, I really think Sei, I truly believe this. Guys, I'm talking about Sei. I own a huge bag of Sei. It is one of my larger holdings. Again, I think this is really, really going to benefit from the Genius Act getting passed. The other interesting thing is Sei, as far as price performance on L1s, ranks number 1, right? You can see all these different L1s here. It's absolutely ripping. We just talked about how it's up over 100%, and it's killing all other major L1s. So really, really big. The proof is kind of in the pudding, right? Projects who are doing all of the correct things, their price is going to go up, right? And it only makes sense. And this is just a reminder, not long ago, James from Invest Answers, he did a video comparing SUI versus Sei, SEI. And the answer was very clear. SEI was the clear winner. And here's a little comparison that I want to make. SEI right now sits at a market cap of $2.1 billion. Compare that to SUI. It has a $13.8 billion market cap. Okay. So Sei is approximately 6 or 7 times smaller than SUI. There is so much more potential in SUI, right? It's so much smaller. It has way more room to run, in my opinion. So that's why I actually sold all of my SUI quite a while ago, and I used that money to load up on my SEI bag. I would not be surprised. We're going to talk about price prediction because I know that's probably why you guys came here. I would not be surprised at all if this hit a $25 million market cap. Like, that would not surprise me at all. That would be half of the market cap of Polkadot last bull cycle. Okay. And I'm not trying to rain on Polkadot's parade, but I think SEI is doing way more than Sei. I think Sei is doing way more than Polkadot. Okay. So that is why I think it can absolutely rip. Okay. If you guys made it to this far in the video, I want to give you guys a little sneaky AI play. Okay. Simple AI. Absolutely ripping over the past couple days. You can see them here on Deck Screener. They're hitting new all-time highs. Guys, this is a small cap project, right? It has a $3.6 million market cap. I am helping promote the project. This is not a sponsored mention, right? I have a huge bag of Simple AI. The reason that I'm talking about it, though, is, guys, they are set up so well. They're doing so many big things in the AI space, partnering with a ton of top name KOLs. I really think we have something special here. This is a criminally low market cap, right? Simple AI, $3.6 million market cap. I think this hits a 30 or 40, $50 million market cap. Again, this isn't financial advice. Alts are more risky. But if you're looking for a sneaky upside play, check them out. I'm going to put a link down in the description. Okay, so we did an update on SEI. Again, this is one of my bigger holdings. Wanted to do an update on it. And honestly, I want to know, because I learned from you too, where do you think SEI is going this cycle? Can it hit several dollars? And more importantly, when do you think that's happening? If you got any value out of this video, consider hitting the like button, consider subscribing to see more content like this, and it really helps me out. And let me know in the comments down below, where do you think SEI is going? I'm also running a competition, a giveaway. Once I hit 10,000 subs, I guess I should talk about this real quick. This video is dragging on longer than I was expecting, but I really do appreciate everybody's help on the channel. We are currently at 8.67 subs. Once I hit 10,000 subs, I will be doing a $250 Solana giveaway. The rules, I'll post a tweet down in the description, but you just got to follow me on Twitter at InvestWithDoc and YouTube. So, okay, this video's gotten way too long. Appreciate your guys' support. I'll see you on the next one.